Hello, and welcome to the Mindful in Minutes podcast, a guided meditations podcast brought to you by Yoga for You. I'm Kelly, and today I'll be leading you through your meditation. So go ahead and get comfortable, settle in, and enjoy your meditation practice. This episode is brought to you by Curology. Curology is a game-changing custom skincare that is made for you by a dermatology provider. They'll create a custom prescription cream for your specific goals, whether that's tackling acne, clogged pores, skin texture, dark spots, fine lines, or something else. And you start by taking a short online skin quiz and uploading photos. And if it's a good fit, they'll ship you your formula right to your door. It even has your name on the bottle. And I've been using Curology for about 6 weeks now, and I've really started to notice a difference. I feel like some of my fine lines are a little bit softer and my dark spots a little bit lighter. And I'm not the only one that's been noticing. A lot of you have been commenting on my IG stories, asking me what I've been doing or what I've been using for my skincare routine. And honestly, the only thing I've done is added Curology into my routine, and I am loving it. I feel like I'm kind of glowing and it's really great. So if you want to get started with Curology, just like I did, with a free 30-day trial at Curology.com/MIM, and just pay $5 for shipping and handling. That's CUROLOGY.com/MIM to start your free 30-day trial. Cancel anytime, prescription subject to consultation. And now, on with the episode. Hello, everyone. Welcome to this episode of the Mindful in Minutes podcast. Today, we are going to do a very special guided meditation where we will try to speak to our souls and our higher selves. We are going to be taking a journey inward and see if the true self, soul, highest self, whatever you like to call it, has anything to say or maybe can give us some guidance or some help if we need it. So before we begin, make sure that you get a little bit of clarity as to what it is that you want to ask this part of you about. Maybe there's a question or something that you specifically need some help with, or maybe you just want to spend some time with your soul. That's okay. But just set your intention first and get clear on what you want. And while you're doing that, just a quick retreat update. So as of right now, almost every 2022 retreat is sold out, which is insane. So I have one spot left in Hawaii at the end of this month, 2 for Ireland this summer in June, and 2 for England in July. So you can click the links in the show notes, learn more about all of those retreats, and save your spot. And I hope to see you at one of those this year. So without further ado, let's speak to our souls. So take a moment. If you need one last moment to get clear on what it is you're going to talk to your soul or higher self with, you can do that now. And when you're comfortable, close the eyes if that feels good. Soften your brow and slow down your breath. And take these next few breath cycles to slow down and settle in. For the next breath cycles, each one comes and goes and just is a little bit slower, a little bit fuller. Begin sending the breath down into your belly. With every exhale, you become just a bit softer, a little bit more still and relaxed. Now, in your mind's eye, see a white light shining down on the crown of your head. See this white light shining down on you, pouring down onto the top of your head. It is a warm, comforting, loving light. It's pouring down on you, softening the crown of the head and your forehead, and down, relaxing the eyes, ears, and jaw. The white light just continues to shine down and wash over your body, softening your neck and throat, the shoulders, shoulder blades, and both arms all the way down to your fingertips. And seeing the white light spread down on your chest, your upper back and spine, relaxing these areas. Your abdomen softens and releases. The side body and low back all relax and let go under this white, comforting, loving light. And the hips soften, and the light shines down both legs all the way down to the tips of your toes, relaxing every muscle as it goes. And all tension is melted away from your body, and you are just bathing in the comfort of this white, loving light. As your body continues to relax, you move deeper within. The external world falls away. You step within yourself. You are now standing on a field of green moss and small black lava stone pebbles. You gaze out and you see the green moss extending out as far as you can see. And you're standing on a bit of a ridge. On the other side of that ridge is a black sand beach that leads to the ocean. There's a mountain off in the distance and a large waterfall that pours down the side of that mountain. You can hear its gentle rumbling and crashing in the distance. The water pours down the side of the mountain and down a stream that goes through a ravine and all the way to the ocean. There's a delicate crisp in the air. You just take a moment to take in your surroundings, take in the beauty. And you look up ahead and you see a nice flat spot that looks like a perfect place to rest. So you walk up there, pull out a blanket, and sit down on that blanket and feel the sponginess of the moss underneath you as you sit down. Then from a distance, you see someone walking down the beach towards you. It's your highest self, your true self. You see them and you are instantly flooded with love and gratitude. It's like seeing your dearest friend after too long of a time. So you get up and hug your true self and invite them to come and sit with you. It feels so good to be with them. And you take a moment, just the two of you, taking in the beautiful environment around you, enjoying the scenery and the presence of your soul. And then you turn to your highest self and you can ask them your question or just talk to them or ask for guidance. Or maybe you just sit and listen. You just take this time to connect with your highest self, enjoy their company, and talk and get their guidance. It may take some time at first. Maybe your highest self is shy, but that's okay. Just be patient and listen. And taking a few final moments here with the true self. And then standing up, giving your true self a big hug, and thanking them for always being there for you and the wisdom and guidance that they shared with you today. And the moss waterfall and the black sand beach all begin to fade away as you gently guide your awareness back to your body. Keeping the eyes closed for now. Just taking a moment to settle and process any information or messages you may have just received. And when you're ready, begin to deepen your breath, reawakening the senses. Then begin to invite small movement back in. When it feels right, fluttering the eyes open and completing your meditation practice. Thank you so much for joining me today.